I am Olia. I am a dancer in principle coming from Greece. I am 28 years old. I moved in Porto 2.5 years before, more or less. I came to dance and to create and explore and all these beautiful things Porto has to provide. So yeah, basically I'm Olia, I'm a dancer and I live in Porto.
Yeah, and me, I'm Leonardo. I'm a physical theater artist. I live in Porto 3.5 years. I also came for formation here. I work as freelance. That's it.
The project we're working on now, the title of it, it's called Mikio. Mikio in Greek actually means something that is small in a cute way. When you want to call someone, you know, and you want to be sweet towards it. And it started as a solo. It was kind of coming from a personal experience, and more or less what it wants to talk about, it's how we connect with a loss we have and how do we do about it. Because I felt that there is this rush in the world of you have to keep going, you have to keep living, you have to keep producing. And I felt through this personal loss that I didn't have the time to sit down and feel like I want to feel and interact with it the way I want to interact, and I had to keep running. So I wanted to take a step back and do something about it. And then I invited Leonardo because I also wanted to see how a theme like this can reflect on a different person, a different body, and how, yes, somebody else would approach it.
Yeah, I saw this solo in an open stage last year, and I thought it was really interesting and really well done first exploration. So when Olia proposed me, I was like, yes, why not? I thought in the beginning it would be more like external eye or a musician, but then she told me, no, I really want to work with you as a performer. We already work together in a show as interpreters, and I know she's a good choreographer. She has a lot of knowledge in dance, so it's an interesting path for me also to work as a dancer and also follow somebody's ideas and instructions.
How we approached this week was first we set this rule, let's say, that we wanted to be a slow week, exactly for all the things we said. We wanted to take our time and just explore. We didn't want to produce something just for the sake of showing or having a final result. So I think the first stage was, since Leonardo now is here, we had to understand each other's personal story. So we kind of focused in a way of storytelling, and that more or less is the research of this week. How I can tell my story, how can Leonardo tell his own version. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And it's always starting from the body somehow. It's a dance project, so we're also choreographing some things, fixing some things, exploring, doing Pilates in the morning.
It's a whole... what I like, for example, now is that I know how to approach, let's say, some things firstly from, yes, I have the idea, but then it's my body that usually wants to go there. But Leonardo, for example, also is a theater, physical actor, as we said. So he has this mixture which I really love, which is a dancing body, but at the same time a very natural body, a projecting body. So he has this mixture of a lot of different qualities, which I like in a storytelling situation. And yes, we work around this. Of course, I'm partnering because now we have two bodies and we want to take advantage of these two bodies.
We improvise sometimes, but also with quite structured things, you know. We want to make part that is a duet, two solos inside of it, and then also some ideas that appeared here, and we're like, okay, I think there is something here, so we explore it.
But yeah, that's more or less.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.